Hi everybody. It is cold out here, so I'm gonna do a really quick video of the garden, just kind of give y'all an update on a few things that I planted a while back. I'm gonna turn this around and show y'all, okay? Hang on. Okay, so these are my cabbages. They're growing really well. Been having some problems with some of the chewing insects, so I have sprinkled them several times with the diatomaceous earth and also the BT powder, which is a biological insecticide that especially for worms. I did find a little tiny worm on my broccoli, so it could be a combination of the chewing, the leaf hoppers, and also the little tiny maybe cabbage worms. So I'm trying to get control over that before they start to make a head. As you can see, all these outer leaves have to form first, and then the head forms from the inside out. Okay, so I had one to perish, so I've got one empty spot there. I went today to Home Depot and picked up another little 6-pack, so I'll replant that on the next above ground planting date. Zinnias are doing beautiful. They love this weather the way it was, not so hot. Been keeping them watered, but tonight we're expected to have a low of about 33. Not sure if the killing frost will occur, but maybe tomorrow night it might, so this all may be history. These are the beets. They're germinating fairly well. I've had to replant or resow some areas, and wherever I had some little empty spaces where the seed didn't come up, I resowed, and they're starting to germinate also. You see those two little tiny ones? There's a little tiny one. They're doing pretty good, and they also have been having some pests, the chewing pests. Like I said, I found a tiny little worm, and then also been having the leaf hoppers. So I dusted them also with the diatomaceous earth. Now I've been having a lot of trouble with the varmints, so I had put that little fence around it. So far so good. Okay, next will be the broccoli. They've done excellent. A tiny bit of chewing insects, not too bad, but there again, I'm still dusting them with the diatomaceous earth and the BT powder. They're doing really well. I didn't lose any of them during the heat. Okay, and then next we have the carrot bed. Been having a little trouble getting those to germinate also. We're just so dry, and I try to get out here every day and moisten the top of the soil, but it was pretty hot and dry for right after I planted. So I have resowed those seeds, and so far they're not coming up. But like I said before, carrot seeds take a long time to germinate. They're very challenging, but they'll come up. By faith, they will come up. Next bed is the onion bed. This year I planted the whole bed with onions. I had a varmint tear it up, this and the garlic bed, tore them up, so I had to replant some bulbs and covered it with chicken wire. And so far they haven't been able to get underneath there. The asparagus, as soon as we have the killing frost, all these ferns will die back, and I can clear that out, and I'll just keep that bed mulched. The asparagus will come up in the spring. The spears will come up, and I'll be cutting asparagus probably about in March. Okay, this is the garlic bed, and same with the onions. The varmints tore it up, and I'm probably gonna not have neat rows when it's all said and done, because I tried to just put the dirt back on the little bulbs, so they may not all be in a row, but they're starting to come up nicely. The blueberries have really grown this year, had a good yield with the blueberries. And next year it'll be even better because they've probably doubled in size this year. Have one little parsley left, so I've been picking the parsley, and when we get the killing frost, that may be over. And then yesterday I harvested all of the mature jalapeno peppers. Looks like we still have some on there. If the frost doesn't kill them, I may get one more harvest out of that. And then, of course, the zinnias. The zinnias have done really good this year. Lots of bees and butterflies. And so that's my vegetable garden. Thank y'all for touring with me. Until next time, God bless.